If you're 1 in a million in China, there are 1,300 people just like you. In India, there are 1,100 people just like you. The 25% of the population in China with the highest IQs is greater than the total population of North America. In India, it's the top 28%. Translation for teachers: they have more honor students than we have students. China will soon become the #1 English-speaking country in the world. If you took every single job in the US today and shipped it to China, China would still have a labor surplus. During the course of this presentation, 60 babies in the US will be born, 244 babies in China will be born, 351 babies in India will be born. The US Department of Labor estimates that today's learner will have 10 to 14 jobs by the age of 38. According to the US Department of Labor, 1 out of 4 workers today is working for a company they have been employed by for less than 1 year. More than 1 out of 2 are working for a company they have worked for less than 5 years. According to former Secretary of Education Richard Riley, the top 10 in-demand jobs in 2010 didn't exist in 2004. We are currently preparing students for jobs that don't yet exist, using technologies that haven't been invented. In order to solve problems we don't even know are problems yet. Name this country. It is the richest in the world. It has the largest military. It is the center of world business and finance. It has the strongest educational system. It is a world center for innovation and invention. Its currency is the standard value in the world. It has the highest standard of living. The US is 20th in the world in broadband internet penetration. Luxembourg has just passed us. In 2002 alone, Nintendo invested more than $140 million in research and development. The US federal government spent less than half as much on research and innovation. 1 out of every 8 couples married in the US last year met online. There are over 100 million registered users of MySpace as of August 2006. The average MySpace page is visited 30 times a day. We are living in exponential times. There are over 2.7 billion searches performed on Google each month. The number of text messages sent and received every day exceeds the population of the planet. There are about 540,000 words in the English language, about 5 times as many as during Shakespeare's time. More than 3,000 new books are published daily. It is estimated that a week's worth of New York Times contains more information than a person was likely to come across in a lifetime in the 18th century. It is estimated that 1.5 exabytes of unique new information will be generated worldwide this year. That's estimated to be more than the previous 5,000 years. The amount of new technical information is doubling every 2 years. That means for a student starting a 4-year technical or college degree, half of what they learn in their first year of study will be outdated by their 3rd year. It's predicted to double every 72 hours by 2010. 3rd-generation fiber optics have recently been separately tested by NEC and Alcatel. That pushes 10 trillion bits per second down one strand of fiber. That's 1,900 CDs, or 150 million simultaneous phone calls every second. It's currently tripling about every 6 months and is expected to do so for at least the next 20 years. The fiber is already there. They're just improving the switches on the ends, which means the marginal cost of these improvements is effectively $0. Predictions are that e-paper will be cheaper than real paper. 47 million laptops were shipped worldwide last year. The $100 laptop project is expected to ship between 50 and 100 million laptops a year to children in underdeveloped countries. Predictions are that by 2013, a supercomputer will be built that exceeds the computational capability of the human brain. By 2023, a $1,000 computer will exceed the capabilities of the human brain. Predictions are that by 2049, a $1,000 computer will exceed the computational capabilities of the human race.